Hi Daisy. So you were a Peter Rabbit fan as a child, and what's it like to live the story from this perspective?
It's great to be part of it. It didn't entirely feel like living it per se, but to be part of it is wonderful.
And between the voiceover and live action, did you have a preference?
No, I'm very blessed that I get to do both things.
And did you encounter any challenges in the project, things that you didn't expect?
It's hard to sort of do something when you can't quite see how it's going to all come together. And when you're filming alone, but you're interacting in a group, it's quite taping alone. It's difficult to sort of envisage how that scene's going to be. But I feel like it turned out all right. I'm pretty happy.
What was your favorite thing about the outcome then?
That I think I love Beatrix Potter and I love this film. So I think that's great as a sort of someone who grew up with it. I think they've done a fantastic job. I mean, on a sort of basic level, rabbits are pretty fearless, but obviously with the anthropomorphizing. Yeah, but I think there's bravery in different ways. So I wouldn't say that like running headfirst into things and sort of screaming loudly, that's not the only way we can sort of summarize bravery. It's one way we understand bravery. Because I think Flopsy and Mopsy are just as brave in a different way. I mean, all the time. That's actually so true. I didn't think about it in those terms. He's always trying to kill sort of me. I don't know. I think maybe he's such a kind man that there has to be some way to... No, I don't know. He's just wonderful. And James is great. Very funny, makes interviews wonderful because I usually laugh the whole way through them and the time just races. I went and sat in a hutch of bunnies and I was like, guys, how do I do this? No, my last session I rolled off a plane and I was like, so well, I'll do the best I can, but there's not much time. It sort of takes like half an hour to get into it as you're doing it. So you sort of, well me anyway, I do like 2 pages of cues and then I'd be like, oh yeah, I found it again, and then we go back and do them all again. Well, there's a lot of like running that you have to do. A lot of eating fruit, which we had to do. Yeah, I'd say, yeah. The thing is, I had to go much lower in my voice, so I felt like I was going more like military than child. But it's great, the outcome is great. I'm really, really pleased with how it's turned out. The thing is, I think if I was going to be a bunny, I'd want to be a bunny like Cottontail. I think I'm not to that extreme, but I do my own thing. I'm sort of like, people are like, where's your thought going? Because my thoughts don't go in a straight line. So I like to think she's sort of representative of me, just in bunny form.